Hi guys, welcome. Hi everybody. Sorry for being late. Actually, it's kind of really dramatic because I had to figure out how to add the voice for like really certain while. So let me see how we can do. Yes, so we can get into the topic. Hello everybody. Welcome in the live stream. Hi guys, welcome. Hello, welcome guys. So sorry for the timing for the 30 minutes late. Just trying to figure out how to add the whiteboard. Let's see together if it's gonna open. It's a little bit okay. Normally it was open. I'm just was trying to refresh the page because it was kind of white, but yeah. So yeah, prepare your question. If you have any question, guys, let me know. Or we can answer your questions. It's for you guys. This live is for you. So as I mentioned last night, if you have any questions, you can ask it. We will go through all the questions, answer it and all, and we will continue with the verbs today and the questions because you was asking a lot about it. So we will explain that on a kind of detail. Sorry, it's a little bit. We will like go through the WH questions. A bit about WH questions in Darija. Do you know a little bit? Do you know any WH question in Darija? It's okay, no issue. So we start with فقاش. فقاش. فقاش is when. When. فقاش. Oh, someone was saying that I don't translate the words. So just I write here. Yes, شنو. شنو. Okay. So شنو is what. Okay. But فقاش is when. Let me check again, guys, the whiteboard so it can be clear for everybody. Slow. فوقاش غتمشيو. That's an example. فوقاش غتمشيو. When you're gonna go. فوقاش غتمشيو. شنو كديري. So if you want an example, شنو كديري. شنو كديري. شنو كدير. It's very very slow. Let me like stop the sharing. We'll like close it and try from the start with the whiteboard. That's what I was doing all the time. That's why I've been late for this 30 minutes, guys. Just because it was like so hard to get the whiteboard working well. Otherwise, it's okay. So yeah, guys. So شنو كدير or شنو كديري? It's gonna be for female, of course, because female always we have like diri, okay? شنو كديري? شنو كتاكلي? شنو كتشربي? Okay, so always with what, of course, the question what. If I'm asking with fuqash, someone give me a phrase with fuqash, or you can use even the same phrase. There is no issue. Like the same thing. What do you mean? Like here you asking about what? Now you're asking about the timing. Anyone can know how to say it? Okay, I give you some 2 seconds. Okay, guys. So fuqash. When? Fuqash. It's okay. If you're a beginner, it's all right. You can also go through the videos on my channel and revise the WH question because these ones is really important and you have to learn it by heart. Okay. So فوقاش غنمشيو. It can be the same question. فوقاش غادي. You can be the opposite. غادي. When you're gonna come. Okay. فوقاش غادي. فوقاش غتوصلوا when you're gonna arrive. توصلوا. فوقاش غتوصلوا when you're gonna arrive. Okay, so فوقاش غتوصلوا. فوقاش غتوصلوا. I'm also figuring out, as I told you, the problem of the whiteboard. Oh, okay, no, I guess it's gonna be alright. I hope so. Let me share it with you. Because the problem is only my laptop is full of things. So the storage is really running out. So then, okay, so I'm gonna share this tape. Okay. Let me know if you can see it, if it's clear. Perfect. So now we have a complete set where we're gonna see all the words together. Okay. So it's okay. That is means when. Okay. Then we are seeing like what. Okay. What? Sorry. That is شنو شنو what. Okay. Okay. It says face to face. Yes. So if you know another ones, I don't know your name, but if you know the other ones, since you're interacting in the comments, if you know any other ones, you can tell us. But I can write for you guys. I'm just waiting for you to interact because this one's is interactive classes. That mean the life is for you guys to ask questions, interact, and if you want to, doesn't require to show your face, doesn't require a camera, just the voice, and you can join. Uh, yes. So Marie-Lorraine, Marie-Lorraine, what do you mean? Marie-Lorraine. I'm even trying to like read it in Darija, but doesn't really. Are you saying some like somebody name, or what do you like mention, or what do you mean by that? Can you just like explain it? And we go through the other ones. So فوقاش no, and we have also why, the علاش, علاش, why, okay, why, علاش كليتي لي for example علاش خديتي for example تليفون ديالي, why you took my phone, علاش خديتي التليفون ديالي. Okay, let me write it because maybe you want to use the phrases as example. علاش خديتي تليفون. تليفون is the same thing as telephone. تليفون ديالي mine. Okay, علاش خديتي التليفون ديالي. علاش خديتي التليفون ديالي. Let me erase that one. That one was just saying. فوقاش is when let me write the example that we was saying. فوقاش غتجي. And شنو we said شنو كدير or شنو كديري. What are you doing? شنو كدير or شنو كديري. I hope the whiteboard is a good idea. If not helping or you don't need it, you don't want the whiteboard, you just want something regular so we can go through. شكون. Yes, شكون is who. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, so your name is Marie-Lorraine. Enchantée. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing your name. Yes. So شكون is who. So شكون. Actually, I was thinking you're a guy. I'm sorry about that. So شكون who with one oh, doesn't matter. I mean, like this one is only additional. You can even write شكون like this. It depends on how you can read it. Okay, شكون. So is who. شكون قال لك شكون قال لك تاخذ. We said تاخذ telephone. We can do the same actually example, or we can change it. I'm afraid you guys gonna mix it. So let's do another example. شكون قال لك تخرج. دابا. Who told you to go? Let me translate it because some people will say you didn't translate it. شكون قال لك تخرج دابا? Who told you to get out at this time? Who told you to get out at this time? Okay, so who told you to get out at this time? Yes. So, yeah. Hi, you guys. Yes, welcome. Fish. I have seen this word a lot. Fish. فاش قلت لك it can be like an explanation. فاش قلت لك it's more like how to say it, more like فاش قلت لك فاش قلت لك نمشيو. You can like explain with it. I don't know if it's have a like a regular or like a translation, general translation. So فاش, it can be like in the sentence where you explain something. فاش قلت لك, like do you remember when I told you فاش قلت لك قلت لك. Okay, فاش قلت لك. Let me, I don't, because I have hard time to write in the board and to see your comments, guys. So let me see if I can go through my phone and I can see meanwhile. So it's gonna be good for me as well to answer you meanwhile. I like reading the comments and answering your comments, guys. Okay. So yes, شحال question, but is important when you like selling, buying stuff and things. So شحال, especially if you're going to open market. شحال, how much, or boutiques, things like that. Like the, you know what? We're gonna have this section. I don't know if I can change actually the color. It's very upsetting. Okay. Over here, I will put a line on it. Okay, so fish, I as I told you, is a way of explaining. So fish, for example, fish قلت لك, like a kind of reminding something. Okay, really. So I want something different for you guys, like a color that is not mentioned here. كيفاش, yes, كيفاش, how. That's a wonderful one. I like it. Like that, you remember, guys, the WH question. So كيفاش, how. كيفاش درتي لي هذه example. كيفاش درتي ليها, how you did it. كيفاش درتي ليها, كيفاش درتي ليها, كيفاش درتي ليها, how you make it. If I can translate it like literally. Okay, how you did it. Okay, كيفاش درتي ليها, كيفاش درتي ليها. Actually, we should put them on the stickers, right? So let's see. On the right, we will put them over here so we can see the W options. Oh my god. Having a hard time to figure out these things over here. I think I'm getting a. Okay. Yes. Okay. So as we said, we're gonna put them over here inside all the sticker. So فوقاش, and we say now, right now we are studying علاش, and is gonna be as well شنو. If you know any other more, let me know. So it's gonna be شنو, شكون, and كيفاش. Okay, these ones that we are studying right now. Do you know that we have also? Thank you, guys. Welcome. We have also, if you want, you can also keep like popping on the heart. So just like the stream can be shared to everybody that is interested in Darija as well. Do you use this word Rani often? وقتاش, yes. Let's see. Let me answer for your first one or your first question. So Rani, that's a good one. Let's put it on a stick over here. Okay. Rani, like it's like saying. Okay. راني مزيان. I'm good. راني مخير. راني about the timing. Okay. Either we say فوقاش or وقتاش. So وقتاش is when. وقتاش. When we gonna meet. وقتاش غنتلاقاو. If we can add it like a little bit over here. So وقتاش غنتلاقاو. Let's see where we gonna meet. أشمن. Ashman. Okay, so Ashman, I don't know how to explain it really, but let's see in an example. Ashman. You can like ask him between two things, like what kind of school, what school you gonna go to. Ashman is like a way of asking, like in between two things. So Ashman مدرسة جهة غتمشي or something like that. So it can be asking about something. Okay, Ashman. Sometimes we say like run. I'm going to do that. So Ashman, it's gonna be like asking about it, like confirm it, where it's like some request and some specification. If I want to say that. Ina, that's a good one. Ina, mm, it's getting so small. Okay, let's get it a little bit bigger. إنا جهة غتمشي. إنا جهة. إنو. Also Darija or Tamiz? I never heard that word in Darija, so probably it can be Tamazigh. Yes, I'm not sure. Yeah, Jiha or Ina Blasa. Ina Jiha or Ina Blasa or Ina Mahta. So the most common Mahta غتركب. What's like station you gonna get in? What station? So what's it's like saying what exactly which one you can say like this, which one, which one. Okay, so if you want the layer translation, okay, the colors is here. I really like kind of losing my mind things. Okay, so yeah, which one. That's good. We figure out with the colors, so it can be easy for you guys. Yes. So Ina, which one? Ina محتى غتركب. Ina محتى غتركب or Ina محتى غتركبي. So if we want just to have a small recap, so we said فوقاش, شنو, كيفاش, وقتاش, we have شكون, we have علاش, and Ina. Okay, guys, any other words you know? Or any words you want to know, like Rani, شحال, فاش. So we have Rani, شحال. So this one is related, as I told you, of buying something, or most of the time you say how much is this costing. Okay, شحال, بشحال هادي. Most of the time you go with the question بشحال هادي or شحال هذا. بشحال هادي or بشحال هذا. It depends on it is feminine or masculine. بشحال هذا or بشحال هادي. So of course, Darija is it's like a standard Arabic. أصلا أنا ولكن both are Darija. Aslan is not Aslan in Narnia. Most of the time, once I watched Narnia, I was like, oh, now I know from this where it's come from. No, I'm joking. So confirmation word. Confirmation confirmation word. Okay, so the confirmation words. So when I want to say something, for example, I'm saying أصلا أنا قلتها لك. So I'm like confirming that I already told you that, so I already told you that. أصلا أنا قلتها لك. Okay, so أصلا علاش انت خرجتي, why already told you that it's gonna be, for example, a problem. Why you talk to this lady, for example, I already told you. So it's like a confirmation. Well, I confirmed that أدريس ولكن. ولكن هادشي اللي درت write it for you guys. هادشي اللي درتي ما تماش. I know, guys, it's a little bit hard in the life, but the life is more about like asking question, confirming if you want to join, you can join. But if you someone that is shy or something, I even think about an idea. So it's if you want to like a lot of people asking about private classes. So if you want, we can have. If you guys all agreed, we can have group classes. It's gonna be like with a symbolic price, even $5, something like that, just symbolic prices. A group of persons where you want to study privately and you can even participate. You can show your face and participate with the pronunciation, right pronunciation, because like that it's a little bit also hard, but the life is encouraging, of course, because it's gonna make you an explanation about everything in Darija, and also let you that's a good idea for you if you want, or just we continue like that. It's up to you guys. I'm all here just to listen to you. Okay, so we continue. So ولكن هادشي اللي درتي ما تماش. So what you did is not a good thing. What you did, so like it's like but what you did is not. It's getting even smaller, so let me know if you can see it or no. Okay, let me return it in black so you can see, not all in red. But what you did is not a good thing. Okay, let's put it a little bit down. And the example, let's make it a little bit bigger so you can see it, guys. I don't know if we can fix it. I think we cannot fix it now. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter for now. If you have any issue, I can write it again until I figure out how to work with this whiteboard. This is the first time I'm working with this one. Okay, so yeah, so a little bit recap on these words. So is شحال, فاش, راني, you said ولكن, أشمن, okay, and أصلا. أصلا. Okay, most of the time we use أصلا a lot. Of course, the other word as well, but aslan is, as I told you, a confirmation word, so we use it a lot, especially as Moroccan like to confirm, to explain. As I told you, Darija is about that. Okay, so it's like about explaining, confirming, and all. Let me know if you have any more questions. We can, and if you want, we can move on also to the WH questions, how to relate it with the phrases. If that's good, we can move on. Okay, Rehab. Thank you. So you asking about Nari, Awili, Aweh, all the same. No. Mm, let me see. Okay, let me explain for you. Over here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I okay. Nari. Uh, for example, it sounds like say same, but it's different. Like when we say it. Okay. So most of the time, Neri when it's like something that is so bad, something happened so badly, something bad, I can say something bad. It can be same thing as awili, but awili is like an expression of being afraid, scared. So especially most of the time said people say awili when they are scared. Okay, especially scared about something that happened, like was surprised or was even bad. So it can be even bad, doesn't matter, it's like a good thing or something. But awili, for example, we say it as an expression of being scared. It's not like neri. Okay, then we have, you said aware. Aware, it's can have a good meaning and a bad meaning. like a negative side. So for example, they can be like this. So aware, aware وش بالصح دار العرس. Aware وش بالصح دار العرس. He already like having a wedding. So it's like also like a confirmation. So it can be like a confirmation. aware بالصح دار العرس. And this can be aware على حاجة or something like that. So it can be, I'm trying to give you example that it can help you to understand it. Even if all of these kind of not really words, they are expression, or even if you want to understand it more better, is only like sounds. Okay, so these ones are more about sound. Okay, about a sound that Moroccan are doing or expressing to like have a expression. So this one is more about confirmation. The first one is more about like something bad, and Awili is more about like scared, being scared. Okay. Yeah, welcome Rehab. Of course, of course. Yes, I'm here for you guys. Akbar. Yes. So if you have any more question, let me know. So I'm gonna finish over here with your questions. If you want to also join the TikTok live, is okay as you like. So it's up to you. You're more than welcome. So yeah, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the WH questions. Let's just write the name over here. So if someone are like, if someone gonna watch again the live, so they can know. Why is getting so small? Very weird. Let me write it on a stick. Oh, TikTok is banned? Rehab, where are you from? Or where you live in? I didn't know that. It's banned on some countries. Actually, I think last time was banned in US, and people had that issue on India. Oh wow. I'm sorry about that. Uh didn't know. I had like some idea about like last time when I told you like I think it was banned in US. I wasn't using it because I was so busy with all the things. So I had like you see it was like a kind of big ball. Yes, it's invented. Oh wow, 2019. Wow. You know, if you didn't tell me, I wasn't having any idea about. I mean, I heard that there is some countries, but I didn't think India was one of them. And also I was thinking it was banned, and again it was working after what happened. So I was thinking it is working right now in India, but I'm so sorry about that. I will try to like give you chances on other. Is Instagram working on your country? So maybe give chance to like stream on other platforms like Instagram. Of course YouTube is gonna continue like Instagram, so they give you a chance also to join live one and by one if you want to. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Rehab. Thank you for confirming. So we said we're gonna write it the WH questions in case someone rewatching the video, so they want to know what we are talking about. So this gonna be, if we don't continue now, if you don't we don't continue now, we're gonna continue tomorrow, of course, with the explanation, the right explanation on the WH questions with the verbs. I already upload a video if you saw it about the verbs. It's more about like 10 common verbs. It's gonna be continue like that because I see that you missing grammar. You're missing a lot of parts in grammar, even for beginner people. It's very important to know like the structure, not only like to study grammar as like studying grammar, but if you know just the structure of like how we are talking as Moroccans, you just gonna speak Darija. That's not a language, as I told you, is a dialect. So you just connect words, very easy. So once again over here, oh my god, that's getting so like very small. Let's try to, yes, it's good now. Okay, so we are saying that when you have WH questions, so what you're gonna do is you go and you like connect it to the verbs, of course, if like you having like two verbs or something like that. The second verb gonna be like an action. So شنو for example غادي ندير. So if there is another verb in the last of the sentence is just a action verb, what is the description, so it's gonna be like that. Easy, very simple. You see, very easy, very simple. As I told you again, and I can repeat it again, Darija is just like building Legos is one by one, where you explain everything, anything. Okay, so I'm going to like the station to get in the train to go to the city. So you don't even need to mention I'm getting in the train, but as Moroccan we explaining and we saying everything. We're not jumping into the last of the phrase. We having like a lot of explanation before saying one thing. So this is like if you want to take it like that to understand more Darija. Okay, don't get scared when people talking to you. Okay. So yeah, it's like that. Our restructure class today was very very simple, very easy. We even have like a extra like words that we studied today that was here very good to know. Very like common words as well. So we can even write it over here. We can write. So if someone asking what is this words, so this words is the common like familiar words that people are using normally in their daily basis. Okay. Yes, guys. Do you have any more questions regarding our stream today? Let me know if you have any more questions, either about the WH questions, verbs, or the common words that we saw today. Okay, so let us know, guys. So if you want to ask especially about Instagram, so normally TikTok is interactive classes where we talk about like one like objects per day. But since some people over here are like bans from TikTok, like Rehab is not to TikTok. So once we like start in the streaming on the Instagram, I will share with you guys so you can see it. Instagram will be more about like Moroccan culture, so we separate each platform with something. So it will be more about Morocco culture, understand the tradition, understand the aspects of Morocco. So if you have any question about that, you can prepare it for Instagram, so we can like have a discussion about that. So we can like have a separation on what we are doing here. It will be more educational things. Okay, so if you don't have any more questions, class today, even save it. I will save it in the end, and I will try to share it as notes. I think over here a post, so you can see if we can post it as a post, so you can, if people that let's see if that's gonna be possible. So yeah, guys, if you don't have any more questions, this is gonna be the end, and see you for people that's gonna be able to join TikTok. See you in TikTok. Otherwise, for Rehab and the others that cannot join TikTok, thank you so much. For tomorrow, it will be almost the same time because you guys voted for. Yes, you have one question. Yes, Rehab, of course. Yes. Which question you have? Let me know, please, before we go. Okay. Yes, Rehab. Okay, meanwhile you tape your question. So I was saying that you guys voted for 7:30 Istanbul time. So it will be around this time, okay? شد يدك, keep your hand to yourself. شد يدها, شد يدها, hold her hand. Okay. Okay, let me explain this before we like finish our live today. Before we go from the live. So شديدك عندك. If I say شديدك عندك, that's mean keep your hand to yourself. Let me write it here so we don't confuse people that are gonna watch the record. So should يديك two hands يديك عندك should يديك عندك like keep your hands to yourself to yourself. But actually, as Moroccans, we don't say that often. Will be more like a joke between friends, or it can be more like a maybe street words or something like that. As family, we don't really say that because it's not one of our culture. You know what I'm saying? So شديدك عندك شديدها it can be شديدها. It can be something that we can say daily basis, something that we can say in the wedding, for example. So we asking, for example, the husband to hold his wife hand or something like that to take a picture. شديدها, take her hand. Yes. So that's something that's very familiar, especially as I told you in the situation they want to take pictures, the husband and the wife. So they tell, like the photographer can tell him like شديدها. Okay. Yes, this is very like familiar expression, but the first one is like a kind of not really Moroccan style. If I want to say maybe street word, maybe so two friends are joking or something. But this one, yes. Okay. Is it clear, Rehab? You good? Okay. مرحبا بك مرحبا الله يا ودي الله يا ودي. Okay, yeah, so this is the end, guys. See you in TikTok. Otherwise, for YouTube people, see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. If I've been late for any of the reason, just know it's gonna be something about the laptop. So just wait for me. I'm gonna join. I promise you to join. So I join every day for you guys. We're gonna do that until the end of the week. So we see if we continue like on this frequency or we change it on one day a week. So see you guys until then. بسلامة تهلاو ليا في راسكم. مع السلامة. سلامة. باي باي.